Those magic...
The magic tool.
And you are? I didn't bother cleaning my blade yet.
You recognize the design. The pedestal is from your own era, but unlike a Tira, it has kept its strength. Empty now, it once supported something powerful, something now missing. If this is what Dallis was looking for, then she has claimed her prize.
An empty pedestal in the design of my people. Whatever lay here, it was important.
You recognize the design. The pedestal is... If this is what Dallis was looking for... The spirit's memory, in its madness, dances in your mind. You are a sensate, deaf and mute, but gifted with an unnatural ability. Dallis seeks you out and brings you here into the darkness. When the blindfold falls, Dallis bids you find and free a secret power. You close your eyes, and you feel the presence of a hidden truth. You point at it and open your eyes. You are pointing at Dallis. The hammer calmly bids you try again, then steps back into the shadows. You close your eyes once more. Now the vault before you sings to you. You raise your hand to it. It opens to your touch. From the vault, you take a sword. It's weightless, yet it feels extremely powerful. More powerful even than Dallis herself, and yet fragile. A hand falls upon your shoulder. A blade crosses your throat. Blood pours. Dallis whispers, "Good girl," and then all goes quickly dark.
Inconceivable! This is eternal craftsmanship. I never held something so powerful.
The pedestal is from your own era, but if this is what Dallis was looking...
Over there, on the tables. Those are my people's tablets.
The tablet is marked on all sides with eternal runic inscriptions, but they look like they were hacked into indecipherability with a chisel. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed of their own accord. You see nothingness, vast, dark, and empty. You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward ant scuttling across the floor of a cell. From within the endless emptiness, a strangely familiar voice hums into being and calls to you. God-woken. You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond the interest, you sense fangs, voracious hunger, a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate. You see your life flash before your eyes, every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of. Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction and every shade of existence in between. And all of a sudden, it's over. Blackness rises once more, just as it was at the start. Eternal darkness and you. An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips, and a force field of some kind pushes you away from the tablet.
It's active. Even after all these years, it's still active. Now, if only I knew what the hell it was doing.
The tablet looks the same, but you cannot touch it. An invisible force field of some kind prevents you from touching the mutilated runes again. Your fingertips burn so hot, it feels like they are melting. An energy seems to travel between the tablet and your hands, sparking knowledge directly into your mind, as if you were reading with your fingers. Looking down at the tablet, you feel the words inscribed there etched into your very marrow. One must rise. You feel a connection pulsing from the stone, a tether stretching back millennia. You hear nothing, but you can feel the screams. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a person standing in a cavern, clinging to a stone tablet, as if it were a life raft. The tablet looks the same, but you cannot touch it. The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively, beady little eyes full of something approximating intelligence.
Are you a poet? Do you know it? Do I show it? I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
He eyes you shrewdly, then sniffs with judgment.
Not what I was looking for. Now I'll bid you good day, boar.
My word. An actual eternal memory bank. Damaged, certainly. But I wonder... What's this? I found something.
You stare at the artifact in amazement. Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect, there's no mistaking it for what it is. Eternal technology. Looking close, you see that it may be broken, but it's not dead. Its ancient hunger calls to you. It yearns for source. As your fingertips brush the cool stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power. A sharp electrical shock repels your hands from the stone and sends you staggering backwards.
A recipe to craft Mask of the Shapeshifter? Well, that's disappointing.
You stare at the artifact in amazement. Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect, there's no mistaking it for what it is. Looking close, you see that it may be broken, but it's not dead. Its ancient hunger calls to you. It yearns for source. You stare at the artifact in amazement. Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect. Looking close, you see that it may be broken, but it's not dead. Its ancient hunger calls to you. It... The statue looms in the shadowy dark. As the tears dampen your fingertips,
we remain vulnerable while at anchor. Better to make for the open ocean at first convenience, don't you think? Have you made any progress with my request, dear? Have you found that tablet? Excellent. Why, I knew I could rely on you. That is all for now, darling. My thanks. Here, a little token for all your efforts so far. Now, I'd better study this tablet for a while. I'm sure it could teach even me a thing or two. Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
My hero, I'm grateful.
She offers you a grateful smile.
My crowning glory, and the millstone around my neck. Yes, I made the bomb. I served Lucian as best I could. I gave... No, I would not. I bid you farewell. My hero, I'm grateful.
She offers you a grateful...
I bid you farewell.
Shall I take you to the island? It is, but not for us, my friend, for we are already dead. But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, out of fear that he'll murder you midstream, rob your corpse, and dump you in the water, my friend. If murder was on my mind, I could do the job right here. A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course. Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to cough up when we get to the other side. All aboard. The bell is ringing and we're ready to depart. Get in the boat, I mean to say. You made it through. Well, some of you. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again. I didn't lie. Oh, no. I just asked you to trust me, and you did. The mistake is yours. And why should you care anyway? You came through it just fine. I'll even share the spoils.